Y'all make sure y'all get up in here. Soon as you step in the house, make sure that you get the likes up, man. Make sure you get the likes up for your boy. Y'all already know today is gonna be a wild screen today. Y'all know that we got that boy Dean the Great. He got arrested, and less than 12 hours later, he made bail and got out. And what's crazy, let me put this comment under here real quick, y'all. Let me put this comment up under here real quick, man. Y'all make sure y'all get the likes up. Tap that like button, man. Sub to the channel right now. Sub to the channel right now. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. Hold up. I mean, I've been to it, but let me get to it. Let me pin this. Let your boy pin this comment right here real quick. Let me pin that comment. All right, man. So that boy Dean the Great, man, he got locked up, right? Dean the Great got locked up. And a lot of people, bro, they was talking about it when he got locked up, like he was done. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people was like, "Oh, Dean the Great got locked up," for robbery. I'm just gonna be straight up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what he went to jail for, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? That's what the paperwork saying. He went to jail for, what I'm saying, trying to take a chick phone. You know, now this the thing about it. We don't know if it's the young chick that he kicked off the bus, or we don't know if it's the chick that was on the yacht when he grabbed her arm, because we didn't see him take her phone. We seen him grab her arm. Y'all get what I'm saying? We seen him grab her arm. Uh, Shit. What y'all think, bro? You know what I'm saying? Get the likes up. Tap that like button right now. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think that this shit happened on the yacht, the incident with the phone, or do y'all think the incident with the phone happened in the vehicle? Now, y'all know that during that same incident, during the same show, you know what I'm saying, they had 6ix9ine there, and Tank Davis came, bro. They had a lot of people there. Deshae Frost, what's the Selena? That's her name, the one who be doing everybody. They had her there. But listen, Dean the Great, this dude expect for everybody to know his name just because he's a boxer. You get what I'm saying? Just because he boxed. You feel what I'm saying? Like he feel like he real cocky about what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Just because Adrian Broner say, oh, he can fight in gloves and without gloves, it still don't, stop the fact of you putting your hands on a woman when she don't want to be grabbed by you, because you jealous that she talking to other guys. You want to be the only guy that you seem like you got all of these guys there, but you want to be the only guy that all of these girls talk to. That's what it seemed like, because you had one chick up under you, and then you asking another chick, do she like another guy? What that got to do with you? You ain't trying to hook her up or hook him up with her. You trying to get her for yourself. That's stingy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You act like, the nigga Dean the Great, he act like, he ain't never had no poo nanny before a day in his life. You know what I'm saying? He act like he got this money and he ain't got no self-control over the money. You know what I'm saying? Now, we really don't know what happened in the situation, because, like I say, we don't know if he took the chick phone when he kicked off the bus. I mean, off the, you know what I'm saying, out of the vehicle that they was in, or we don't know if it was the same incident with that same girl on the yacht. So it's both of the situations. You get what I'm saying? He probably took one girl phone and he probably grabbed one girl arm. Two separate occasions, right? See, Dean the Great, the police came there to that party multiple times, bro. Multiple times the police showed up, pulled up, skirt, skirt, skirt. And Dean say that he took somebody glasses off their face. Yeah, that's what Dean say. He took somebody glasses off their face, and something, and the glasses fell on the ground and broke them. That's a felony. What you did was a felony. So that's like 3 felony charges, bro. Because you took somebody expensive glasses off their face, and then you took a chick phone, or tried to take a chick phone. She was balled up on the ground. She was terrified of you. She was scared of you. You know what I'm saying? You and Adrian Broner, Dean the Great and Adrian Broner, they so disrespectful to dudes, and they so disrespectful to these women, bro. Y'all get the lights up. Let me know what y'all think in this comment section, bro. You know? They real disrespectful and they real wild, you know. And they gonna end up putting themselves behind bars for some shit that they don't want to be put behind bars for, you know, all because they thinking that they unfuckwittable, you know what I'm saying? And you can't go around thinking that nobody can't fuck with you, bro. Cause all they gotta say is you did something. You know, y'all do be having them cameras off certain times. So they can say, oh, this happened not on camera if they really want to fuck y'all up like that. Or y'all know y'all be having the microphone off. Y'all know y'all be having them girls there just to smash. You know, y'all trying to run a little flavor flay play over there. You know what I'm saying? They trying to run some flavor flay shit over there. You know, smash, smash, pass. You know, now let me know what y'all think about this whole damn thing, man. Like, cause people tripping about this shit. I'm tripping about this shit. Cause a lot of you niggas was talking that shit when the nigga got locked up, but none of you niggas ain't talking the shit, you know what I'm saying, when the nigga got free. You know what I'm saying? It was wrong. It was fucked up. The nigga ain't had no business putting his hands on a defenseless person. Defenseless person. And the nigga making himself and the crash out boys look bad. So you niggas that's in the crash out game, you got Sauce Walker in the crash out game, crash out boys. You got Adrian Barner, crash out boys. You know, these grown ass men trying to represent some gang shit, getting it tattooed on them. You know what I'm saying? I know Adrian Barner and Deen the Great got it tattooed on them, but so this is what the crash out boys representing. This is what the crash out boys doing. Cause I know that Adrian Barner, if I'm not mistaken, I kind of heard him say he'll do some shit like that. He don't give a fuck. Yeah, he said it to Selena. Say, basically, if she poured the liquor on him like that, that he was gonna show why he's a four-time world champion. So what does that mean? Do y'all think that that nigga said something good to help this nigga in this situation? Fuck no. I say the nigga didn't help him out good, but at the beginning of the day, the nigga Dean the Great helped him out good. You know what I'm saying? I seen clips when they was at 20v1. You know, when the dude called the other, he said to the other, he said, not Dean the Great, but Adrian Barner said some disrespectful shit to the dude's sister, and the dude brother, you know, the dude's sister. Man, y'all get what I'm saying, right? The girl brother stepped up to the fucking plate. Like, nah, don't talk to my sister like that. Don't play with my sister like that. You know, she ain't that. You know, nigga, you that. He just, fuck your sister. Bro, that's very disrespectful. Why you saying fuck? That's what you want to do. You know, you're gonna end up catching both of you niggas. Both of you, that nigga Adrian Barner and the nigga Dean the Great. Both of you niggas gonna end up catching some shit. Why the fuck ain't you niggas doing what you niggas do best? I mean, don't get me wrong, fam. I ain't hating at all because them niggas at the top, them niggas been blue past casting that. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't blue past casting that, man, they like the most watched. So basically, in my eyes, them niggas been blue past casting that. They catching up with the nigga speed. They doing some great shit and everybody tuned in and everybody like what we seeing that these people is doing online. They partying, but hey, you can't party this hard and get so intoxicated to that you don't know what's going on, bro. Y'all gonna end up fucking yourself up, bro, for real. You know, I don't even think that the nigga, if he did do some shit like this, bro, it's gonna be hard for the nigga to bounce back because people ain't gonna be wanting to be around him. If they do be around him, it's gonna be most shit called on his name. If he do be able to bounce back from this shit. My opinion, it all depends on what, you know, Shawty say when it's time to go to court. You know what I'm saying? If they don't pay some of that 120 or that 80K bag that they get in a month, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to break bread, you know what I'm saying, for her to come and probably say the right thing. If hopefully she lying on them, trying to get some money up out of them. You know, but we seen when he grabbed her arm, but I can vouch and say I didn't see. Now if he did try to take somebody's phone and she was balled up on the ground, bro, I can't vouch for that. But if that's true, that's some pussy shit. You know, that's some whole shit. You know, and then for you to be in all of your most of your screens dancing, acting, you know what I'm saying, rainbowish, you know. Listen, speaking of rainbowish, I believe that 6ix9ine, fam, get the light. Let me see. Let me see what how many people in here. Y'all get the lights up right now. Y'all tap that like button. Let me check it out. I believe that the nigga 6ix9ine brought bad luck. Hmm. Because tell me how a guy try to come up in there with a strap and all of this and that. You know what I'm saying? And Dean the Great called him a F nigga and all this and that and take his, metal glasses off and et cetera, et cetera. But y'all tell me like how the fuck can did this nigga tell me how the fuck did this nigga, you know what I'm saying, show up, know the address? It was an inside job. Somebody who was at the fucking party or came to the party and left, sent the location for this guy to show up like that. That's what I believe, bro. If they didn't advertise that shit, how Fulio advertised, you know what I'm saying, what he got going on, bro, somebody dropped the location, bro. Could have been one of them chicks on the inside who say that you niggas is in here drunk, tripping, too aggressive. Cause you niggas was aggressive the whole night. You niggas be aggressive every screen, if you ask me. Niggas be trying to, you niggas act like, it's like you niggas try to act like all of the girls is y'all's, bro. Like, y'all tripping, bro. You niggas crashing out for real, bro. Y'all trying to make niggas get out here and crash out by the chick. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be the one to say, man, fam, listen, man, y'all don't crash out by the chick. Don't crash out by no nigga, bro. Don't take this foolishness shit, bro. These niggas should have stayed in the rain. Like I say, these dudes need to do what they do best. They do this good, but listen, I believe it's because if Adrian Barner get back in that rain, he gonna stop his drinking habits. You get what I'm saying? Dean the Great might stop his drinking habits. You get what I'm saying? So they just need to do what they do best, bro. Get in the rain, fight, stop trying to throw these little parties, you know what I'm saying? These little get-togethers and setting themselves up, bro. Because we seen what happened to all of these black mans. And if it didn't happen to these black mans, we seen that the allegations that was put on these black mans, like the Stephon Diggs and the Shannon Sharps, the allegations that was put on it. Y'all don't want no shit like that on your name. Because if you keep doing this type of shit, going out, partying, turn off the cameras, it's gonna be easy for people to keep bringing allegations, negative allegations, and bad energy y'all way, bro. Y'all gotta chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta chill, bro. I ain't switched up. I ain't with them. I ain't against them. I'm just speaking about them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, switched up because a lot of people say that that shit was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I think that that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been checking out their screens ever since I seen, you know what I'm saying, when I've been seeing it on my feet. I ain't been checking it out ever since I seen what happened, bro. Cause I'm like, fuck. How the fuck these niggas can do some shit like this, bro? How the fuck these niggas can do some shit like this, bro? He need to get back in there and hurt some men, bro. Cause doing this type of shit is gonna hurt this type of career, bro. People ain't gonna want to watch you, bro. People ain't gonna want their kids watching y'all, bro. Because they gonna be like, oh, this is the stuff that my kids is watching. People beating up their girls and having girls here and da and taking shit from them. These niggas let the fame get to their brain. These niggas ain't thinking straight, you know. They drinking too much. They got too many motherfuckers around. You know, when they go to court, they're gonna be pulling videotapes because the boat was rented. The yacht was rented. And like I said, I think 6ix9ine brought them some bad luck. You know, something was going on over there in 6ix9ine. Probably made a little call or something. 6ix9ine had a lot of guys with him. Allegedly, I heard, and I believe that I seen that, 6ix9ine had a lot of guys with him there. 6ix9ine always be around a lot of guys because 6ix9ine got to be protected because of the what 6ix9ine did back then. And then he got to be protected because of what happened to him inside of that gym. So 6ix9ine try to surround himself with screamers, people who he think gonna protect him. But they just using, I think these people just using 6ix9ine for clout. You know what I'm saying? But if you a real nigga, bro, like real shit, bro, if you a real nigga, bro, you ain't gonna go around here taking pictures with a so-called rat. If you ain't like that, um, you ain't gonna be going around here hanging with them, doing nothing with them. You know what I'm saying? That go for Kodak Black too. Kodak Black did some shit with a rat. You know what I'm saying? And that was fucked up. Even though he got paid for it, Adrian Barner ate a hot a hot a hot pepper for money. $1,000. You know, Adrian Barner had a girl inside the room, and 6ix9ine had came in there. What if that girl tried to say some shit about Adrian Barner? Then Adrian Barner gonna go down because the way that he pulled her was sort of kind of how Dean the Great grabbed that girl arm on that yacht. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And I'm trying to tell y'all, man, Dean the Great gotta find a different path. He can stay doing the same shit that he doing, but he gotta cut some of them people loose and hire some people, professional people that's gonna know what the fuck going on, when it's finna go on, how it's finna go down. This shit gotta have to start being scripted now. I mean, if you don't want to get yourself in no trouble by trying to make some money and be funny, bro, y'all gonna have to strip this shit. If y'all ain't writing it down, bro, y'all gonna have to talk about it. Okay, this, you might get punched today. You know, this gonna happen today. Um, you know, he gonna grab it. He gonna grab it today. You know, that's the type of shit that they gonna have to start talking about before they get into it. Because what I'm seeing from Dean the Great, what I'm seeing from him, and what the kind of energy that I'm getting from the shit that I seen is jealousy. He don't want nobody around none of the women that's at the house when he's there, and he don't want none of the women talking to none of the guys except him. Like he's the boss. You know, he acting like he, just because you put AB back on his feet, that don't make you the boss. What'll make you the boss if you don't do the type of shit that being called against your name and you be great at that, what you're doing now, or if you get back in that ring and be great at that, but still don't have no bad energy thrown towards your way. You know,